In this video, I'd like to show you the way to maximize the use of your child's inhaler to help them when they are short of breath or if they need treatment for long-term prevention or maintenance of asthma. The inhalers, or puffers as they are commonly known, look like this. An L-shaped piece of plastic with a little canister of medication that goes upside down. What you're supposed to do is press down on that can, and when you press, the spray comes out of here, and you're supposed to have that inhaler in your mouth, and you take a deep breath at the same time you're spraying and inhale that medicine deep into your lungs. Which sounds great, but in reality it's very hard to coordinate the pushing of the can and the taking of the deep breath at the same time. And if you don't coordinate it exactly right, then you end up with most of the medication landing on your tongue or the back of your mouth and very little of it actually going down into your lungs where you need the help. So I recommend the use of a spacing chamber to help for your child to breathe that medication down into the lungs where it's really needed. And I say child, meaning really anybody from the age of 1 to 120. Everybody should use a spacing chamber with an inhaler. So what a spacing chamber does is fits around the inhaler. The inhaler actually inserts into it. It's usually a plastic canister, kind of like the size of the inside of a toilet paper roll. And for children, I use one that has a mask on the end of it. It's got a one-way door at the end of it. So when medication is sprayed into the spacing chamber, it stays in the spacing chamber until it's breathed out. So the way that you use it is you insert the inhaler into this chamber and you shake it up, and then you give a spray. Then you put the mask over the child's nose and mouth, making a seal, which creates a vacuum. When your child breathes in, it pulls that one-way door open and the medication gets breathed in. I recommend that you have the child breathe about 5 times to get all the medication out of the spacing chamber into their lungs. With young children and children who are not familiar with using this device, they might be a little upset and they might even cry when they're having that placed over their nose and mouth, which is okay because every time they cry out, wah, they cry in, they breathe in, and then every breath in, they get some more medication in them. So even if you put that mask on and you count 5 times that they cry, that's 5 breaths that they take in afterwards, and 5 times they get that medication pulled into their lungs. Then you take it away off their face, you shake it up again, and again you push one more spray back on the nose and mouth, breathe 5 times, and then you're done. The whole process takes about 30 seconds, so it's very useful for when you have to do twice a day, everyday medication, or if you just need something on the moment to help relieve shortness of breath. If you have any additional questions about the use of a spacing chamber or an inhaler, please feel free to contact me at askdrrisa@gmail.com or follow the link for the website below.